Hey there, my name is Joyce, or you can call me Jay Wanting. Growing up as a child in Singapore, my life revolves a lot around food. And that's when I fell in love with the melting pot of cultures and heritage of food. It makes me wonder if someday I am able to collect a catalogue of recipes for my families and friends to share. This year, I decided to plunge myself to rediscover my childhood adventures. So, welcome to a new food series with me. And welcome to Cookbook with Jay. Hi everyone, welcome to Cookbook with Jay episode 5. We have a sweet guest today bringing us some sweet treats. She says her name is Shumin. She's gonna slay. I wonder, is she gonna make us some cakes or even creme brulee? Hi Chef Shumin!
Hello!
Wow! Did I get it right? Are you gonna get us some cakes and no creme brulee?
You got the cake right halfway, but there will be a moon in front. So since mid-autumn is coming up, so we're just going to make some mooncakes.
Mooncakes! Okay, that's 50% right.
50% right, yeah. So we'll be doing a matcha-cheese mooncake with the new MMV Hokkaido cheese paste.
Right, so actually this is Morinaga's new cheese paste that we're going to use in mooncake.
Yeah, it's really smooth. Just a little bit of this, you can get a very strong cheese taste, yeah, which is really good.
Wow, okay, so Chef, how's the experience using the MMV Hokkaido cheese paste?
I really like this cheese paste because one thing, it's very big stable. So once it's heated up, it actually remains soft and pliable. And also the smell is great, the texture is great, the taste-wise is actually very rich and complex. This cheese actually, the ingredients comes from Hokkaido. Yeah.
Yes, it's all directly from Hokkaido.
Yeah.
You can have a taste of Japan. Chef Shumin, bring us through your ingredients that we need today.
This Matcha-Cheese mooncake actually has like a kind of 3 components. The ingredients here is for the skin.
Ooh.
This is for the truffle cheese. And this one is the matcha lotus filling. How about first combining all the 3 ingredients into this bowl?
Okay, this is butter, is it, Chef?
Yes.
Is this butter? Right, and then this is our MMV Hokkaido cheese paste, and this is our chocolate.
Yes, white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Yep. What we do is we combine all the ingredients inside the bowl and then we do a bain-marie. The important thing is not to have the fire too hot. And then we just melt the chocolate and then combine it together with the cheese into a homogeneous paste. Okay. So once we have it into a piping bag, we will pipe it out into the desired weight that we want. So once the truffle paste is ready, we will portion it out into our desired grammage. Doesn't matter really the size. Later we will pick it out and roll it into balls. Yeah.
Chef, can I try this?
Can.
It looks professional when you do it, like very nicely shaped. My hand is shaking. Chef, how come my one look very different from yours? What?
Very artistic. It's okay.
You can clearly see this is Chef's creation.
Practice make perfect. So with this, we will just chill it inside the fridge until we are ready to use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Chef, so that went into the fridge. So
Yep.
right now, what do we prepare next?
Then we will do the paste, the
paste.
lotus paste. So if you are baking from home, you can choose any of your favorite lotus paste, whether it's homemade or commercially bought. So I'm using matcha powder from Kyoto. Then this is milk. So we combine.
Put the milk into the matcha powder first.
Yeah.
Okay, and then give it a good stir.
Yes. But if you do find that the texture is a little bit dry, like mine, you can choose to add a little bit more milk. Change to glove, and then we just do a combine with glove. Okay, so you just mix it together.
Massage the
Yeah. Leave it to you.
Trust me, Chef.
To complete. So actually this recipe was given to me by my friend.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
And something very interesting. This looks like
Water.
water, right?
Yes.
But it's not.
I think I have more question marks on my head.
So this one, it's 7-Up.
7-Up? 7-Up?
Yeah.
Oh!
Can you smell it? It's
Yes,
really
yes.
sweet. Yeah. So when my friend gave me this recipe,
See
so
how it
I
goes.
was really surprised when I made the skin. It was really soft, even after 3 days inside the fridge. So we'll combine all the dry ingredients. Ooh. Okay. You can see like the powder is really fine. Yeah.
Wow, I'm excited to actually know where the 7-Up goes later.
So this is shortening, or you can use, like I say, butter or margarine as a replacement. So we just mix the shortening.
Nice.
So
7-Up
magic ingredients, secret ingredient.
Wow.
Yeah. So once the mixture resembles this,
A bit more lumpy.
yeah, a bit more
chunk.
lumpy.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can add the 7-Up. It'll be a bit sticky at first. So then again, it needs to rest inside the fridge for a
Chill
while.
this as well. Maybe we can do some F&N grape or like.
You can try. Then it will give the mooncake skin a nice color also. Yeah. I think if you are working with such a small dough, right? Sometimes the machine doesn't mix it well thoroughly. So what happens is after everything, you realize that there's like some powder and everything left below. Yeah. So when working with a smaller portion, sometimes I just prefer to use my hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back at home, if you're doing this recipe at home, if your portion is smaller, so as per what Chef said, maybe you can just use your hands to like knead it.
So usually we'll just knead it to a small smooth texture. Yeah. I think we can let it rest.
Alright.
Okay. So we take it out and just let it rest. I'll put it into a cling wrap and just let it rest inside the fridge.
Alright, Chef, what's the next step?
The best if you have all your ingredients really chilled, then it's a lot easier to wrap. So
Okay.
for the matcha, so what we do is
I'm gonna follow Chef.
so you flatten
Okay.
the dough. So you see it molds nicely into shape.
What?
Then
Really,
after
really
that,
look at this.
you try your best to wrap.
Wrapped it around.
So after that, when we have made it into a ball, when it's inside, we just roll it. Then if it's possible, if we have time, we chew the entire thing again.
Mine, I
It's okay. A for effort.
Yeah, not
A for
bad, not
effort.
bad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so I've already prepared some flattened ones. But what we can do is we can take the dough that we have already measured out. You can either flatten it with your hands,
Okay.
like this.
And then we wrap that.
Yeah, and then you just wrap that. Yeah.
So I just put,
Yeah.
just wrap like that.
So you can grab this and we just. So what I usually do is I form like a little cup.
Cup.
Yeah. And then I will just turn and then I just pull up the dough to wrap.
Pull up the dough. Wrap. Oh, the dough is really
So
soft.
in the end it looks like a siumai.
I hope mine looks like a siumai.
And then so we have 3 prepared dough.
Yep.
So choose any 50-gram mold that you like. Today we have prepared, like Mid-Autumn Festival is always
Bunny.
yeah, they also use bunny, so we prepared like a bunny mold for this.
You can have a changa mold.
So to prevent the dough from sticking, we always roll the prepared balls. I just put it over, apply pressure, and then we just press it gently but firm.
Gently, okay.
Yeah, but firm. Okay, and then put up. Then say ta-da!
Oh my god, so cute.
Have a little bunny.
Oh.
Your
That
turn
is
now.
Ultra big. Press it down.
Press it down. Can you feel pressure? Okay, just hold it there.
Hold there.
Hold there. Okay. Then you can release.
Done? Really?
Done.
I don't feel the pressure though.
It's okay. Then you just push it out if it doesn't.
Oh,
you also get a bunny.
This is my ultra cow bunny.
Yeah, so you can
Look
see
at
it's a little bit, it comes out a little bit because your one is generous, very generous.
Feeling.
Yeah, so we got to be gentle with it when we handle because the skin is really soft.
Okay, Chef, we're done with our matcha cheese mooncake, and then up next is our
crème brûlée.
Yay! And we're using our very own Morinaga's cream blend. Alright, Chef, how is the experience using our cream blend into your creme brulee?
So for the cream blend, right, it's actually very, very easy to use. It can be used as a milk substitute, but then it's a lot more convenient than having just milk in your pantry, because one thing is dry, so it's easy to store, and it already has vanilla flavor inside. So you can actually skip the vanilla essence extract in your pantry.
You can just use this into your pastries for the extra creamy and milky texture. So without further ado, let's start!
Okay, put all the dry ingredients inside. Again,
rule of thumb, dry ingredients in.
Yes.
What is this? Is icing?
This is icing sugar.
Icing sugar, okay.
Yeah.
And then we have
this is flour.
Flour.
All-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour, okay. Everything goes in.
Everything goes in. And this is almond powder.
So
everything in.
Okay.
And then we start. Slow speed.
Okay. And then you slowly add, right?
Yeah. So next we add the butter. Then we will add in the egg.
Half an egg.
Yeah. Then you'll see the dough like comes together on itself.
Oh!
Yeah.
So it's like you don't have a definite time, but instead just look at the dough itself and see if it's ready.
Yeah. Yeah. So because it's very soft, so you can roll it between two baking sheets, so it doesn't stick to any of the counter. So we roll it out to 3 mm. Yeah. So we just check. Yeah.
Look at the texture of the dough.
So it's a rather soft dough. So now we can chew this dough.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So we've already fast forward. We have our chilled dough over here, and right now we've got to form the base of the tart.
Yeah.
Yes, Chef.
So for our tart rings, we have already buttered the tart rings, just this to prevent the tart dough sticking to the tart ring when it's baked. So I will just cut. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's so much easier when it's chilled.
Yeah. If not, it would be too soft to handle. Okay, so this is how I do it. So for the tart dough, we just put it at the side.
Okay. Okay.
Then we take the end and put it here.
So we got like to push it in.
Yeah, push it a little bit. Okay. Then we take this, then we just cut it off. You can try.
Oh.
And we are done.
Yay!
Yeah. So again, we chill it.
Okay.
And
go
we
into
might
the fridge.
need to time travel again.
So after 30 to 45 minutes of chilling in the fridge, this is our tart base. It's more solidified, right?
Yep. So we will bake this until it's golden brown.
Alright, so this will go into the oven right now. Let's go! Okay, Chef, so the base of the tarts are in the oven right now. So we are going to start with the custard.
So first, we will take the cream blend and mix it some water. For easy combination, you can use warm or hot water. So in the same bowl, we will
put the
sugar.
Okay.
Then after that, we put the egg yolk. The egg
and this
white.
is the egg white.
Yeah. Adding.
We're in the cream blend that was mixed with the water together.
Then we bain-marie our mixture. This to prevent burning.
Okay, so you don't directly put it, over
on the stove. Yeah.
the stove. So Chef, we are going to put the custard into the tarts, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
So we will pour the prepared all the way to the top.
Alright. Ooh. Nice.
So we will put it into the oven once more.
Okay.
And then we will bake until the center is still wobbly but it's set. We bake this for 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, at 140 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Then after we are done baking, we cool it down to room temperature and then put back inside the fridge again for about an hour. And then we are ready to brûlée.
While we are waiting for the base of the tarts to be baked, Chef, right now we are going to do something with the toppings, right?
Yeah.
The mousse?
Yeah. We are going to do a white chocolate mousse to accompany the crème brûlée tart. So we will
White chocolate goes
chocolate in, melt in, and then again we bain-marie, just to prevent anything from burning. Okay. So this time we do not need to care about the temperature, just as long as it's melted and combined.
Okay.
And I guess we're good.
Yes.
So while the mixture is still hot, we will put in our gelatin
Is it
sheet.
going to melt this gelatin sheet?
Well, then we can take the time to whisk our whipped cream. Yeah. So the texture we're looking for is a little bit like, I would say like Greek yogurt. Yeah, you see, it's a bit like Greek
Slightly
yogurt.
thicker.
Yeah, slightly thicker consistency. Then we mix in the
Whipped cream.
yeah, the whipped cream.
Okay, Chef.
Then we will fold in gently. Then we will put it into our mold or any desired mold that you want.
Sorry, 2.5. Later, everyone here needs to fight for the crème brûlée.
This mold goes into the fridge, the freezer. For,
Freezer, not the fridge.
Yeah, the freezer, preferably overnight or at least 4 to 8 hours. So after it's been chilled, we will need to brûlée the tart.
Okay.
So what do? We take some sugar with
Be
it.
generous with the sugar.
Generous. If not, you will burn the tart. Okay. Then we use
Wow,
our blow
Chef.
torch. And then, so for me, I like to do the brûlée twice, so that it creates a more harder crust.
And it's a bit charred, right, at the side.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So you can actually hear the sound. Can you hear?
So this is the mousse that we did earlier on. We have to freeze it for overnight at least.
Preferably overnight.
So we did a time travel and we have one beautiful 2 mousse over here. And it's going on top.
Yeah, put on top.
This is actually the final touch of the crème brûlée, right?
Yes. Yeah. So
Right.
we'll do some decoration.
Okay.
So it depends on whether you like what kind of fruits. You can just
Chef like Doraemon. She has a freezer here.
yeah. So we're done.
Oh, wow, it's so pretty. That's the beauty of pastries, right? And they all have to look beautiful, taste great, and also remember, so much hard work has gone behind a pastry. Right, Chef, you have prepared a third dessert for us as well, right? And this is the
Mille-Feuille.
together with some fillings that we're going to prepare for everyone, okay?
Yeah.
We leave the recipes for all of you to try out, but we can't do it here because it's a little bit challenging, but it's going to be very, very worth it, you know, after you're done. Great sense of satisfaction. So we've actually prepared beforehand, right, Chef? This is the one.
Yep.
Why don't you share with us a little bit on the process?
So the process actually takes a very, very long time. You need to prepare the dough, make the butter block, and then just roll it out, and then do your turns, and then repeat and repeat again. So in between, the chilling process is really long, but it gives you a very nice, buttery and flaky pastry that nothing can compare to.
I'm honored to be able to try this in a while. But you know what? We're going to show you actually how the filling is done.
Yes.
Right, with these 3 ingredients over here.
Yeah. So we've combined the cheese paste,
And
and
then goes the icing sugar.
sugar, which I've already sifted. So once we get this texture, everything is combined, you don't see any lumps of sugar, then we can add
the
the whipped cream,
Okay.
which we have whipped to about the same 60 to 70%.
Get it in. Lovely. And then this one's also like folded in. is it?
Yeah, this one we just fold it in. For this one, of course, we did some R&D. Yeah, but most of the time there's like a ratio and percentage thing you learn when you go to school.
Okay.
So you kind of follow that, and then you develop your own flavors. So we're just gonna pipe something simple that everybody at home can do.
So round.
Yeah.
So much hard work. Hard work and hard work.
Okay, we are kind of done.
Wow.
So if you want, you could also put like strawberries
Like on top or like
on
in the
top or in the middle. Yeah. So this is just a basic recipe we share with you guys.
It it's taste test time! It's always the most exciting period for me, actually. I am super excited to try out all this, which we were prepared beforehand, and we can really see that so much work has been done in it. So pretty, and it tastes really good, I believe. So the first one is actually the mooncake. So they're so cute. How am I supposed to cut them? Well, anyway, I'm gonna do it. Okay. What? Let's go. Oh, wow. I can feel the skin is so soft. The secret of 7-Up, Chef. I hope she passed me. Is it, Chef? This one, I do one.
So the Matcha-Cheese balances out the sweetness from the skin.
And then I get the taste of the cheese now. Probably you will get it more when you open Chef's one now because Chef's one is very segregated, clear. Yeah, hers is in the middle. Alright, Chef, the next one that we're gonna taste test is the crème brûlée. Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh, can you hear that? Ooh. Ooh. Cheers. To hard work. Wow, it smells so good. I want to do it closer to the mic. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. I always eat like crème brûlée. This one has an additional fragrance to it.
Yeah, because
aftertaste fragrance.
most crème brûlée, they come in like a cup. Yeah, so this one we have the tart. So it adds a lot of nuttiness, to the crème brûlée and also texture.
Okay, next up, Chef, your puff pastry that requires a lot of time. Chef, how do we actually taste or cut this?
It will be a little bit messy, but I think the only way to do it is just to dive right in.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna go this way. No! Okay, but you can also see it's like super crispy.
Yeah, a lot of
layers. Wow, I'm actually excited for it because it feels like it's going to give layers of smooth cream texture, but then in between, right, there's going to be a few slices of crispiness on top and below as well. Let's go. This is 100% more savory than the first two. The puff pastry itself, it's a little bit savory already.
Yeah.
But I think the more important focus is actually the crispiness that it gives to the entire.
Yeah.
And then the fillings has very, very good cream and oh, I love it. And well, you know what? Here is some treats for you guys as well. We are going to be at Singapore Expo from 5th to 8th of September at booth 6H4-01, which is Hall 6, that's our nearest entrance. And Morinaga is gonna be there, that's where you can try out, the mooncakes over here, prepared by Chef Shumin. She's gonna be there with us on the 5th and 6th of September. J1 Cookbook with J will also be there as well, together with Chef Ivan, and we are going to prepare lots of exciting dishes for you to try on together with Morinaga products. So we will see you there. We've left all the details in the box, so check us out and we'll see you at the booth. Today we're really happy to have Chef Shumin to bring us desserts. There's always space for desserts, no matter how full you are. So Chef Shumin, let us know where we can find you to try more of your creations.
My cafe is at Jalan Besar, so you can find me, and the creations that we have available at the cafe at 204 Jalan Besar.
And of course, if you have any burning questions or recipes that you want to find out, or the tips like 7-Up to do the skin, you can always visit us and ask Chef Shumin personally on those dates as well. And that's all for this episode, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Like they always say, there's always room for some desserts. Who can say no to that? Shumin's determination in her craft and her never-ending passion for making pastries of her own, it's so inspiring. Making this cookbook series has made me admire the cooking process and recipe creation. It's a journey of never-ending passion. Thinking of doing one more set of recipes before I take a break to reflect on what's my takeaway on this personal journey. Next one will probably be one last for the road. Hey, you! If you've enjoyed the creations on Cookbook with Jay so far, here's a chance for you to get a taste of it. Morinaga will be at the Food and Hotel Asia Fair from 5th to 8th of September at Singapore EXPO. Catch Chef Ivan and Shumin's creation at the booth itself, and we will see you there.